Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Let me just also say from the perspective of training, I happen to be one of those that do support the kind of training. I don't know if it's just because I came from chapters up in the north, and our chapter in Illinois, we had 5 different chapters as part of the Windy City group. They offered this training, and it was very successful, very well received. I also talked to one of the members down here who is part of the Milwaukee chapter, Paulie. He's the safety officer up there, and he indicated too that all of their I think the road captains take it, and a lot of their members, of course. Again, no requirements, but indeed a voluntary kind of thing, and it's the people that have taken it have spoken very highly about it. Again, I think that there's some liability issues, and perhaps maybe that's one of the driving forces that makes Harley say, hey, that we can't support it or discourage it. But again, I think from the perspective of training, from a safety perspective, I think it's a great idea. My talk today, kind of a near and dear kind of thing. My tip, it has to do with fatigue. Unfortunately, a couple of years ago, I was involved in an accident where somebody got tired, had an accident, and it was not a pretty ending. So anyway, I know some people are talking about going on long rides, and just like to point out that just like driving a car, it's very possible that you could become fatigued while on the bike, and what you need to do is certainly recognize that kind of thing. And again, if you do get fatigued or feel tired, or if you feel ill, again, if you're riding in a group, notify the person, the road captain, and maybe pull out of the group. Don't succumb to peer pressure that you have to ride if you're tired. And let's face it, all of us at some point or other have either driven a car or driven a bike and started to feel sleepy. The important thing is, again, you cannot overcome fatigue. You should learn to recognize it and take effective action. Rest. No ride is worth your life. That's all I got. Thank you.